Small town inside of Riga, so we can see campus and we can see dorm, so everything is in walk distance. In Turība we have 3 faculties. We have faculty of law, we have faculty of business, and we have faculty of tourism. And I'm gonna talk about each faculty, each of these rooms. We're gonna meet the head of the department, and we're gonna see some entertainment, the gym, the library, and the first building would be the main campus where all the main classes happen. We're gonna see the library and we're gonna see the communication department first, so you can see what it is like and why is it so close, walking distance. So if you wake up 10 minutes before the class, you can walk in 2 minutes and you're gonna be on time. So now we're gonna see the reading room and the library. I'm gonna show you. Okay, let's go inside. Here is the main building C, and we have the library and we have the reading room, which is open 24/7, so anytime you can come. You can study before the tests, before the exam, at night, one night before the exam. It is a great place to do so. It is very well equipped. Let's go, let's see. It has all the needed computers. We have a printer. It is quiet, so anytime you can come, you can study and get ready. And if you do not want any noise, we have also a quiet reading room, open 24/7, so you can just come and read. Okay, let's go next. Let's go see the library. The good thing about the library is that it has its own database, so you do not need to look for any articles, any books. It is all here. You don't need to go anywhere. You can come here and find anything you need for your study papers, for your thesis, and so on. Let's go. So library is open 24/7, and what is really convenient about it is it is divided in different fields for the studies. So here we have for computer science, and we have for tourism, and for law, for history. So if you're curious, you can come, you can read whenever you want. And also, if you have any questions, do not forget to put them down below, and they're going to be answered very quickly. And now we are moving on. We're going to see the first department on the first floor, the communication department, meet the head of department, and just see what it is like. I personally study international communication management. I just finished my first year, so I know about this program more than about other ones. I know that it is really exciting, and 60% of the studies are practical tests and just 40 are theoretical. So you're not gonna get bored for sure. And not to mention that we have nice cafeteria right there, which is always open, and you can come and have lunch. And it is great for international students because if you do not want to cook, you can come here, and it's pretty cheap, so it's nice to have. Now we're gonna meet Jana Bunkus, head of communication department, so she's gonna tell more about the program itself. Hello, Jana.
Hi.
So can you please tell us what it is like to be a student of communication department?
Yes. Hello, everybody. You are very welcome to the direction of communication. In time when communication is #1 in the world. So that means that you know more than ever it's so important to create correct, interesting, modern, and targeted and meaningful communication. All this you can find in our professional bachelor study program, International Communication Management, which also has the opportunity to study in English. It is a unique program in Latvia because Turība University is only one who realized it. So, the International Communication Management program provides an opportunity to to learn how to manage communication in international environment. So, as a part of the program, you will learn how to plan, analyze and manage organizations' international communication, target audiences and information channels, planning digital communication strategies. It means that you will have all skills to communicate in social media in professional level, analyze international communication risks, organize international events. I think it's very interesting. Working with media, analyze potential communication crises, to promote public support for the organization's activities in international environment. This is also a great opportunity to improve and develop your foreign language skills. So, the program provides all courses required for international communication, including marketing communication and, what is very important today, brand management, international networking, international project management, integrated marketing communication, principles of government communication and management, crisis communication, which is so important today, as you see all over the world, international law, public speaking skills, and others activities. While studying in the program, you can choose all of these courses or sports projects, and what is very interesting in this program, some of creative industries. So, during the studies, you will have an opportunity, have internship and study tours in foreign companies, including ministries, international companies, chambers, social media, and so on. So, duration of this program is 4 years. And after you will be a professional head of international communication, I want to say a boss of international communication. If you want to be one of the most important person in your organization or company, I think this profession is for you. So, one more serious news. If you want to reach a higher education point, then doctoral study program communication management is for you. The doctoral program communication management offers that opportunity to acquire research and pedagogical skills and develop new knowledge in integrated marketing communication, media and communication science, and management science. Very interesting, right? Including strategic communication and media management. Likewise, it is possible to develop skills to create and implement communication strategies in companies and other organizations, including international ones. During the study is 3.5 years. So, from the first day study, what is I think most important thing for all students, studies are focused on the purpose and student getting more professional skills that possible, not only theoretical knowledge. So, if you want to be a communication leader, then Turība University is communication studies is right for you. I hope to see you in autumn and have a nice summer.
Thank you, Anna. That was
very
great.
Welcome.
And now we're gonna keep walking and we're gonna see next department of law. So as it has been mentioned, for international communication, Turība can offer bachelor program in international communication management and masters as well. Now we're gonna see the courtroom. Turība offers only doctoral degree for international students in English, and the courtroom is very exciting because there is stimulation of law process, so you can gain new knowledge through practical skills. You can come inside and see. And now we are moving on to IT department. In IT department, Turība only offers bachelor in computer system, and as it has been mentioned, 60% of the process is practical, so it's also always about some internship, practical task, and you learn really quickly through practice. I'm gonna show you the room for theoretical stuff, and then we're gonna meet head of department Jānis Pekša, and he's gonna talk more about the details of the program offered. Let's come and see. Here is a typical classroom for the tasks. Here is the first student of Turība ever. He likes it a lot, so he decided to stay. And now we are moving on to computer rooms. And we're gonna meet Jānis, and he's gonna talk about the program. Hello, Jānis.
Hello.
So can you please tell us what we can expect as an IT student in Turība University?
Yeah, sure. So first of all, this is the place and welcome you all to Department of Information Technology. This is where the programming happens. The students are programming with different kind of programming languages like Java, C#, Python, and so on. They have a lovely practice in the international companies for half a year. So if we talk about programs, we have first level higher education professional computer systems program, where you have 2 years to study. After you graduate, you can go to the third year of professional Bachelor of Computer Systems and continue there. And it's total 4 years for that program. So yeah, lovely to hear you. Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you. And now let's go to our second floor and see business department of Turība. So for business, Turība offers bachelor and master's in business administration. Also, if you want to learn about finances, there is bachelor in finances and also in logistics. So there is always something to learn. And what is exciting about business departments is that they have internships in Latvian companies and foreign companies. So there is a lot of practical stuff to learn. And we're gonna meet now Zana Drinke, who is the head of business department. So she's gonna talk about the details and just about the program itself. Hello, Zana.
Hi.
So can you please tell us about business? What can we expect?
So welcome to Faculty of Business Administration, and really I will tell you why you need exactly business programs. We have 3 bachelor programs, 2 master study programs, and even doctoral study programs. First of all, I will start with a very popular bachelor program, Business Administration. And what's the point? Point is a practical studies form just only 16% of the study time, while the theory constitutes just only 40%. And the lecturers are professionals with extensive practical experience, which in addition to theory provide insight into the field. The second bachelor program is a business logistic management. The business logistic management program is unique in offering not only valuable in practical knowledge in the field of logistics, but also management level knowledge, which provides graduates with a broad future career opportunities in logistics and business management. And in addition, the program is created to meet the demand of employers and labor market trends. The third bachelor program is international finance management, and during the studies it's the possibility to acquire knowledge in the field preparation, forecasting and analysis of financial reports according with the international requirements, as well as the principles of formation of financial and accounting policy of companies. Moreover, it's opportunity to learn the management of cash flow, liquidity, income, risk management, financial projects. So, After bachelor studies, you are able to study in two of our master study programs. Very popular is in the first place, I can say, it's a business administration. The program will provide knowledge in a global marketing, innovation, human resource management, also in innovation. During the study, students will acquire knowledge and the competence on the use of strategy, management, technologies, and in today's condition to achieve higher business efficiency, and will learn how to manage and evaluate changes using forecast methods. So, and a very new program, but very popular now in Europe also, is a business psychology and human resource management, because in a short period of time, student will gain the knowledge and base in management and experience needed to establish business, also manage human resources and use management psychology. There are no many similar programs in Europe where business psychology is combined with resource management and from, we can say, from business perspectives. The idea to creating such a complex program came in accordance with the daily needs of entrepreneurs. And of course, you can also study in a doctoral study programs. There are popular study programs where business combined with the science in a high level. What I can say, we are great in a business. Welcome.
Thank you, Zana. That was great. And now we are moving on to our next department on the third floor, tourism. As I have heard personally, tourism is very exciting and there is always something to do, stimulation. Now we're gonna see a few of them. The room where you can practice and you can learn through daily stuff that business and tourism students go through. So now we're gonna see and again meet a head of department, and she's gonna talk in details. Turība offers bachelor and tourism and masters as well. Let's go on our third floor. Again, if you have any questions, just put them down below and they're gonna be answered quickly. What I like about tourism is they have a lot of, again, internship and exchange opportunities. We also have a lot of guest lectures, like for all the students from all the faculties, a lot of conferences, so you would definitely not get bored. So the first room we can see is a startup agency. Let's go inside. It is for students working in small group who want to open their own agency and they need to learn how it works. So they can do it here in Turība and learn how the agencies work. Moving on to the next room. Now we're gonna see the hotel room. It is an exact stimulation and it's very interesting even for me, even though I study communication. Let's go. Now we can see it looks just like a hotel, so students can have practical tasks here. They can learn theoretically, they can learn how to serve a table, and they can learn about the hotel room itself. Looks just like a hotel room. And it is very detailed. What I like about it, so you will learn every detail. You can even look inside and see how the bathroom in hotel works with every little stuff, how it's supposed to be put, insert, so you're gonna be an expert in that. And now we are moving on and we are gonna talk with Agita Donina, who is head of tourism faculty, so she can share her thoughts on tourism. I think it is very exciting to learn and you would not regret, definitely, because 60% is practical, different internship, hotels, very interesting. Hello, Agita.
Oh,
So,
hello.
can you please tell us about tourism program?
oh yeah, I'm just exploring the tourism trends in the world, so yes, of course I can tell. If someone thinks that tourism has stopped for the moment, it's not true. All the history shows that tourism is one of the industry which recovers very fast after every crisis, and I believe that it will be the same after this crisis as well. So people love to travel, and people will always love to travel. So therefore, always will be needs for the professionals who work in the tourism industry. So that's why what we offer two programs, both professional bachelor program and professional master program in a tourism or the MBA in tourism here in the Turība University. What is tourism? I would say that tourism is combination of the creativity, business and communication. And exactly in this way are developed our study programs. Our students study how to make the tourism products, how to sell and how to market, including the digital marketing and digital sales opportunities. We are looking on international aspects. Our master students, I would like to say that even more than the bachelor students, are focusing on the international peculiarities and diversity, on the globalization impact on the tourism industry, what is obvious and we are facing. We are looking what the hospitality offers and how we can make our hospitality products more demanded, how to sell, how to provide service in a very high quality. So therefore, and for the master students, those who do not have the previous experience in the tourism industry, do not be afraid. We offer the foundation course, which will help you to understand the tourism basic, and in the next stage, to develop your competency already in a much higher level. So internship, which is integral part of every curricula in the Turība University, so offers possibility for our students to study or to go internship in Latvia, in any other European countries, or in their home country, or to combine all these aspects, and therefore even to get bigger experience and more global aspects on the tourism. So overall, I'm looking forward to meeting you in autumn here in Turība University, in very safe environment, in the lifestyle university, where you can develop your competency in the industry where is a very high demand, always been and always was and always will be. So meet you in autumn in Turība.
Thank you, Guido.
Welcome.
Now let's keep walking. Now, as we are done with all our programs, we're gonna go with entertainment. Well, I want to mention that Turība is a university that prepares you not for just passing the exams, but it prepares you for everyday life. So you're gonna be ready to meet everyday tasks. And now we're gonna walk to our conference hall, where a lot of events happen, where the most important events, graduation, happen. I think every student is looking forward to it, and it is fancy, and Turība is famous for its graduation. Now we're gonna take a look, and we also have a lot of celebrations. In fall, I think we had a holiday of lights, Diwali, so it was nice, and a lot of people. It fits a lot of students and guest lecturers from different countries, which is also very interesting that you get to meet so many people from all around the globe. Turība has not only one conferences hall, but a few. Now we're gonna see. It is big, and let's go. As you can see, it is well equipped and just huge, a lot of seats. So now you can have big conferences, big lectures, big celebration, and that is what this hall is. Okay, now let's go, and I want to mention a little bit about international experience, because in Turība we have students from 45 countries, and Turība offers to go abroad on Erasmus program for a semester or two to 60 different universities. You can also get a double degree program, is that you get 2 diplomas in 4 years, which I think is really great. And now we're gonna talk more about Erasmus with Emansbergs. Hi, Emans.
Hi.
So can you please tell what we can do to go abroad?
Yes, Turība University offers for everyone 3 kind of mobility programs. Maybe you already heard about the most famous Erasmus Plus program, where a lot of students from European universities can go for 1 or 2 semesters for an exchange studies in our partner universities. Turība have more than 100 partner universities within Erasmus program in European Union. Here you can see the map where from coming our international students, where they are going for internship, where they are going for the mobility programs. This year we have students from 45 countries and almost from all the continents. Erasmus is the most famous, but we beside that offer another 2 types of the programs. One is a bilateral exchange, which works the same way. Students for 1 or 2 semesters during their studies can move for an exchange studies, but outside Europe we offer studies in both Americas, North and South, in Asia, in Africa, in Southeast Asia. Students can go and get an opportunity to meet new friends, get a cultural experience, and actually that's a good way to build up your network of your mates later on when you will be in your daily routine in a business or in some other kind of activities. And the 3rd program is a double degree program, where we offering within the same study time in a bachelor programs. It's 4 years, in a master programs it's 2 years. 1 year or 1 semester spent in our partner university, and finally get 2 degrees. The most famous countries where we are offering a double degree is France, where students from business and tourism can get 2 degrees, or Finland, also where students from tourism and business can get degree, but also students for communication can get a degree from Turkish partners, and students of law can get it in Scotland. So welcome to Turība University and choose all these opportunities.
That was great, Eamon, thank you. So as you can see, there is always a lot to do in Turība University, and I want to mention once again that after every year we have internships. We can have them in Latvia or abroad. So after all the classes, after all the theoretical knowledge, you gain a lot of practical knowledge from different businesses, different entrepreneurs. So that's what I like about Turība. And now we're gonna go back to the 2nd floor, and we're gonna see the International Student Office, which is one of the most important places here for foreigners, because if you have any questions, any issues regarding your visa or just studying process, you go there and you definitely gonna get answers for your questions. And now we're gonna meet Agnes, and she's gonna talk more about the application, how it just works, and so on. Hello, Agnes.
Hi.
So can you please tell us, what do you do here?
Yes, of course. So, first of all, as regards the admission procedure, if you have score 60 or more % in your education certificate, then the next step to do is online registration. Online registration, as you can understand, takes place online, which means that you will have to prepare several documents beforehand. And everything starts with completing the registration form. Afterwards, you will have to submit several documents, copies of these documents. And if you're applying for a bachelor study program, then you will have to upload your certificate, copy of certificate of secondary education with transcript in the original language and translation to English or Russian. While if you're applying for master studies, then you will have to upload your copy of bachelor's degree certificate with transcript in the original language and translation into Russian or English. And if you're applying for doctoral studies, then you will have to upload your master's degree certificate, copy of it with the transcript in the original language and translation to English or Russian. Moreover, if you're applying for doctoral studies, you will have to provide your PhD work proposal, which will consist of approximately 10 pages. The admission procedure is available also on our website, and in case of any questions, always feel free to contact us. Then, speaking about other documents, you will have to upload a copy of your passport, as well as your CV and one photo of yours. Next question might be about language requirements. So, if you have one of the English language certificates, then please upload it too. This course and certificates we accept are available on our website. There is a full list. And if you do not have English language certificate, in that case, you will have to pass our university's language test. Moreover, all applicants have to pass a Skype video interview. That's about language requirements. If you're applying for computer systems program, bachelor study program, then you will have to pass math test. And if you're applying for other bachelor study programs, then you will have to pass the social science test. That's about tests. Next thing probably is the question about scholarships. Turība University highly values students' academic achievements, which means that the students who have the best results in their academics, they have a chance to get a scholarship. Students of second, third, and fourth study years of bachelor study programs are eligible for scholarships. That's about that. And speaking about duration of studies, duration is for bachelor study programs 4 years, master study programs 2 years, and doctoral studies 3 years. And if speaking about the tuition fees, the range is from 2,500 euros to 3,000 euros per year, according to the study program and level which is selected. I believe that's it from my side. Thank you, and we are waiting for your application.
Thank you, Agnes.
Yeah, thank you.
Let's keep moving. As you can see, the application process is not that hard as soon as you started, and now we are moving on to our student councils. If you want to be active, if you want to improve your university, this is a great place. And now we're going to talk to Arthurs about what you can do in student councils. Hi, so can you tell us what are you doing here?
Yeah, so hi, my name is Arthurs. I am the head of the International Cooperation Department. So this is the student council. Welcome. So pretty much what I can say, everyone is welcome to the student council, whether you are a member or not. Everyone is welcome here. You can come here, you can drink some tea, sit down, talk with the other members, and catch up with all of the plans that we have here in student council. And even if you have a more serious question with everything or anything involved about Turība, you can come here, ask us safely, and we'll try to help you as much as we can. So about student council in general, what do we do? Well, one of our main tasks is to organize all kinds of different events, both for fun and to teach other students something new. So our more recognizable events would be Diwali festival, Christmas ball, gastronomy month, where students from all kinds of different cultures and countries get to share their cuisines pretty much with the rest of students. There is also Fukshi, where we welcome new students, first-year students to Turība. There is also Erasmus parties, both to welcome Erasmus students and to say goodbye to them. And there is also Swim Into Session. And those are just some of our events. We organize a lot more. So more into detail about the student council. Here you can see our planner. Usually in autumn, where we begin working seriously, we have this whole planner filled out. We have all of our events, all of our department meetings here. So at any time you can come here and see what we're planning. And about the departments, in total we have 6 of them. The first one is the External Communication Department, which is responsible for communicating with different universities and making sure everything is fine. We have the Culture and Sport Department, which organize and take part in pretty much every event in Turība. We have the Marketing Department, which is responsible for everything when it comes to advertising and social media. We have the Academic Department, which represents your needs and interest as a student, both from the academic and social standpoint. We have the Sponsorship Department, which provides a lot of deals and contacts with different people and brands, so you can get awesome prizes if you participate in our events. And finally, there's the International Cooperation Department, which I am the head of. Our job is to make, pretty much to make your life as comfortable as possible, make sure you're feeling great, and organize all sorts of different events throughout the year for you. So yeah, that is about it. You're always welcome here, remember that, and can't wait to see you all here.
Thank you, Arturs.
Bye.
Okay, let's keep going. So as you can see, even though the application process might be very exciting and overwhelming for you, it gets easier when you get to know it, and there is always someone here to help you. You can go to international office, you can go to student councils, and they're gonna help you, they're gonna advise you if you need something, so you do not have to worry about everything. And I come from Ukraine, and it was really stressful for me at first, but then as you move on, it gets easier and easier, and you understand it more. So now we're gonna walk to our gym to see it is new, renovated, and about sports opportunities in Turība. We have dance classes, and we have basketball team for our university. So if it is basketball season, you can always come to games to cheer for Turība University team, and all the other teams come here to play. So there is an active sports life. Let's go inside and see. So here is the sports hall. You can see it is new, and so you can practice here. You can join the basketball team if you really want to, or you can just come and cheer your favorite team. So you can see, even besides studies, living in Turība University and studying here is interesting, and you're not gonna get bored because every day it is more and more exciting as you get to know everyone and every process. Okay, now moving on, we're gonna go to Building A. So we have 3 buildings. It was Building C that is mostly responsible for academic stuff, and now we also have Student Information Center. If you have any question about academics, about just studying, you can come here and ask. And now we're moving on to Building A. It is responsible for languages, and we also have business incubators, and now I'm gonna show you. Business incubator is pretty new. It was established in 2016, so it is mostly a co-working place. You can come there for conferences again, just to exchange your business ideas. And if you want to establish your business, you can come there, share, and you can put the incubator's address and have your own business there without paying the rent. Now we're gonna see and we're gonna talk about how it works and what is exciting about incubator, as well as there is also events about that work just like hiring process. So employers from different companies, they come and they have small rounds interviews with the students, and you can actually get a job if you participate in such events. So it is nice to be as active as possible, because the more you participate, the more opportunities you have. Let's go to building A. Here is the building A, and now we're gonna see the business incubator, how it works inside and what you can do there, how to spend your free time besides studies. You're gonna have some lectures there. It just depends. Let's come in. Hello.
Hello.
So can you please tell us what we can do here?
Okay, hello and welcome to the business incubator. But first, let me show you something. The noise was excellent. Okay, well, yeah, my name is Gundars, and this is the business incubator. I'm based here, and this is my office, and this can be your office too. Let me explain you how. So basically, if you're studying in Turība University is kind of like the studies are very practically oriented towards the business. And let's say, what can be the ultimate way in order to get involved in business? Well, that's basically establishing your own company. And this is basically what I have done here as well. So I'm a Turība graduate. And when I graduated Turība University, I kind of like established my own company. And now I'm still here. Based in here. So what can you get in our business incubator, kind of like what kind of benefits? So there are two major things you can get in here. First, every student can have a business mentor. So essentially, if you're doing like your own business and you need some kind of like, let's say, professional advice from an experienced business man or woman, so you can look up, you can find a mentor that can help you in kind of like any question you might encounter in your business everyday business life, and kind of like get in touch with the mentor and ask him or her the question you are interested in. And secondly, for additional monthly fee, you can have this place as your office and a co-working space. So here basically you can come in here 24/7, have access to these premises, and basically take any free space, any free desk or any free chair, and kind of like conduct your business activities from here. So kind of like regard this place as your own office. You can also have your legal address registered here as well. So let me show you a bit more around. So yeah, that was one of the public spaces. Sometimes we have some kind of like events there as well. This is another space which basically, for example, today is pretty free, it's free, so you can use it. If you come here and you want to work here, you can feel free to use it, kind of like. Sometimes we also have events here as well. So let's come here. Hello. Yeah, and of course, the business incubator, you can also have like all the, let's say, the usual office amenities available to you, like printing. You can print non-stop, not as much as you want, like it's included in the monthly price. Also, coffees, teas, waters, like all the basics are available for you 24/7. So whenever you feel kind of like you're kind of like you want to work, yeah, and do your business here, or maybe kind of like conduct some business meetings here, feel free to do that. Come here, it's 24/7 open. When you register here, you get a card like this. So basically all the doors are open 24/7 for you to do your business activities here. So mentors, and this place is a co-working space, and your legal address here. So that is it. Welcome.
Thank you, that was exciting. Now let's move on to our outside. What we can see that outside there is also some things to do after your classes, just to relax. The dormitory is very nice, it's green, and it is safe, secure, and we have fans everywhere. So now I'm gonna show you two of the main places that people gather. The first one would be the cricket field. And there is always someone in summer, and as you can see, the weather is amazing today, so there is someone playing. Let's go and see. Yes, the cricket field, it is free to use. You can always come here and play and just do whatever you want, join the team. Yeah, now we can see it's nice and green. So yes, now let's move on to our street ball. As you can see, and as it has been mentioned before, the student councils is responsible for organizing different events, and they do them very often, so you can join them, you can just watch as a visitor. So now we're gonna see is a street ball court where you can come, play, just relax after your studies. Now let's go and see. Yeah, so there is a lot of sports activities you can do in Turība, not only just studying. Okay, let's move on. And now we are moving on to building B. Building B is a dorm for the students, and it is just 2-minute walk. So it is very convenient for the students because you do not have to go anywhere far. It is here, you have everything here, you have stores, you have malls, you have convenient transportation, everything is here, and I'm gonna show you more in detail. So let's go and see the dorms that are provided by Turība University. I'm gonna show you the room and just the floor in general. Again, if you have any questions about the dormitory or any other questions, just put them below and they're gonna be answered quickly. So this is the dorm, and it is very secure. If you live here, you are getting a card, so only you can enter through the thing. But now we're gonna go. Hi. Let's see, first of all, the TV room. That is a space for all the students to just come and relax and just play some games, watch TV. Yes. What else do we have? There is a hairdresser room, laundry room, dentist room, so do not worry about all this stuff because everything is here in Turība. Now it is learning room for preparing for your exams, for your tests. It has computers, it is quiet and open 24/7, so you can just come and study if you want. Also, we have one more computer room that is open, and you can just come, print something, or just get ready for your upcoming exam. What else? We can also see that we have table tennis here in a game room. So after your hard studying, you can come and relax in here. Yes, so now let's go see the actual room. So there are rooms for 2 people, there are rooms for 3 people, and there are rooms for 4 people. Depends on your preferences. Just what you want. It has 5 floors, and we have 2 kitchens on the floor, and we have 2 shower rooms and 2 bathrooms. Now let's see how it looks on the inside, because I know for many foreigner students it is crucial and important to see where they're going to live. Okay, so now we're on the 2nd floor. Let's come in, just see the room from the inside. We can see that it has a lot of space. We see the beds, we see all the needed furniture, we see the fridge that is in every room. So everything is here just for your convenience staying. And talking about the bed sheets, they're changed every 2 weeks, so do not worry about that. It is for free. You just bring your bed sheets and you're getting new ones. Okay, so that is pretty much about the rooms. Okay, let's just keep going. And the dorm, you do not worry about the place here because it is nice, and on every floor we have a camera, and it is safe and security, right? They check the cameras in every room and nobody's gonna steal anything from you. And by the dorm we have parking for bikes, so you can park your bikes there and just it's gonna be there and secure. Let's go. That is pretty much for the dorm, and we are pretty much done with our tour. So yeah, if you still have any questions, just put them down below. Now talking a little more about Riga, it is really nice to stay here because it is a capital and it has rich architecture. The cultural life is very bright and you can always find something to do, not only in Turība but also in the university itself. Also talking about transportation, we have the train station just right behind the dorm, and it takes about 8 minutes to get to the center and it takes about 20 minutes to get to the center by bus, so do not worry about it. We have mall and we also have different grocery stores. We have fitness center and we have medical center, so if you have any issues, it is like 5-minute walk, so do not worry about it. Everything is very close. The district is very quiet and nice to live. You see very nice transport connection, and we have also parking which is available for the students and for the staff if you want to leave your car here. So that's what I like the most about Turība. It is like small student town inside of another bigger Riga town, because you will find anything you need just right behind you. All the stores, the food, the cafeteria, all the needed medical equipment, it is right here. And just the city is great and you can travel anywhere in Europe. It's really close. And as you can see, Turība offers programs that are most requested nowadays. And communication business, tourism is gonna be around for a very long time, and it has been for a very long time. So that is it. That is our security. So everything is checked, all the cameras. You can see it's green, nice. I hope you enjoyed our tour, and I really expect you to see this semester. And now if you have any questions, the contacts will be here just in a minute, so you can email them.